is that? It's Metal Gear.
Did you see his face when he opened the hatch?
No.
He was like, "Oh." Come on in, get in,
Oh,
man.
hell yeah, are you the little spit-eater?
Show us your mange, go on, man. Yeah,
Good shit.
by the way. Go on then, show us your mange.
No.
Show us your Chimeran mange, go on then.
Why do you say these things?
Go on then.
Stop!
What? You've been threatening to write on me this whole time.
Draw a dick on your forehead.
Oh, here, actually, you do this part.
I don't wanna.
Well, you're basically invincible.
Okay.
It's a cool section. So your triggers do different things. And don't move too far forward. Those are your friends.
No, they're not.
Shoot your other trigger. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Don't move too far forward. You move too far forward. There you go. So those meters in the lower right, they'll tell you like when you're good to shoot again, but you could just hold the button and mash it because it doesn't matter. Yeah. This feels good.
Okay, it's kind of fun. Hey, you fuck!
Yeah. Yeah, this is fun. So I'm kind of unclear as to what we were doing, because we went into that base,
All my friends are dead.
and then we shot a bunch of dudes, right? And then we came out the way we went in, and now we're back where we were. I'm unclear of what we were doing. Careful, those.
Oh.
That's why I was telling you don't go far forward. How did you not notice them?
Shut up.
Okay. Oh man, these things rule. This game rules. I think it's funny that you didn't fail this, because I freaking did. When I had to do this 3 times, and you did it your first try.
Oh, that was it?
Yep.
Oh.
That's actually the only time you used.
No!
Yeah. It's weird. I feel like they. What? What?
What?
Give me that.
What the fuck?
Ah, shit. Campaign, location select. Oh, that must have been the last. Oh. Yeah, okay, so that was like the boss of that section.
Okay.
Okay. So it didn't just load into the next area, so it's going to be a little bit weird for the next like 2 chapters.
Oh, okay. Oh, because you got farther?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, here's the cutscene you unlocked.
Yay!
But yeah, that that's the only time, as far as I've played, that you use a freaking
That's
stalker.
fucked up. I like it. I want to run away with the spider.
I know. It's weird. Oh, look at this. This is a really funny cutscene. Daddy's reading a map right now, dear. What did you used to call your parents when you were kids?
I would call my dad Dada. Dad. And I just call my mom Mom.
Okay. I used to call my parents Juju and Mimi.
There was a brief time where I called my mom bitch.
Lol.
Lol.
Are you for real?
Yeah. She didn't do anything about it. It was weird. Like, I think back on that and I'm like, oh no.
When you were how old?
Probably like 12.
You were like, bitch, where's the frickin' pepper?
Yeah, and she would like make a face, but she wouldn't do anything about it. My dad thought it was funny.
Why didn't you just keep doing that?
I ended up feeling bad.
Oh yeah, I guess it's not funny when you like bullied the kid.
You just kick the juice when it's down.
Kick the juice. The juice?
She's grape juice. Nobody likes her.
I love grape juice.
We're gonna have to have a serious talk.
Whatever. There's a.
She's prune juice.
Ew. Real quick, that cutscene, like hovering this body, you'll notice that he's dressed differently from all the soldiers we were fighting alongside. This is a Black Ops soldier.
Give him a kiss.
So there's no, we don't find. Oh, this guy looks really cool. Oh, look at his helmet. It's like a parallel of the Chimera skull.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like the 4. Oh, that's cool.
That's really sick.
All right. Well, we don't encounter any infantry in this entire section, and they stop using Morse code down here.
Because it doesn't reach?
Well, no, because they don't need it.
Oh.
Like,
Hey!
what was that? Looked like a grenade of some kind.
Oh boy.
But like they stop using Morse code and they start speaking plainly, and this is what I was talking about. Where like in the later levels, you start to see, you start to get that the narrative of like what these guys were doing.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the first time you hear Grayskin, unless you're translating the Morse code throughout the entire game.
That's really cool though.
It's really cool. Oh,
Ew.
shit. This is the only use I found for this gun. This is like the only room where I found a use for this gun.
What about the eggs? I like it. Out of one egg and into another. Get fucked.
Down here.
Ugh.
Oops. Oh.
Shit's gross.
Things hatching is gross.
It's so sick. Alien did a good job.
Alien did such a good job, everything is still ripping it off. Bitch, he jumped over it, that wasn't fair.
I really, really want to commit to doing a Xenomorph costume this year.
What? Oh, yeah, you talked about doing it last year. I was like, you have a freaking week. What are you talking
Well,
about?
it was like, it wasn't cost effective at the time, but now pool noodles are back.
Pool noodles are back in stock?
Yeah.
Back in style?
And what, it's only like May? I could do it.
I don't know, man.
I want to so bad.
Why? What is it with chicks wanting to dress as xenomorphs?
It's so cool!
It's not that cool. Xenomorphs aren't that cool.
Fuck you! They're awesome!
They're really not. They're just like weird dick thumb aliens with cool tails.
You know how nice it would be to sell my crochet dressed as a Xenomorph?
I guess.
Like,
You wouldn't be able to say anything. You'd need to go.
I just have a little whiteboard sign. They ask me like, how much is this? I'm like, and I turn around and go.
Ew. Did you see him like fall on his ass?
No.
Where'd he go? He's gone. That guy was really funny.
What did I end up doing last year?
You ended up doing nothing.
Oh, I went to the rave.
Oh yeah, you had a party.
Yeah.
You were really happy. You felt really pretty, and it was really funny to for you to discover I'm a girl.
Yeah.
What?
I felt good.
It was funny. I was like, yeah, freaking. I've only told you pretty every freaking day of our marriage.
Yeah, but I was finally able to go outside of the house and be like, I feel
Shit. Damn it.
They don't like
This level's kinda hard.
strong women, dude. That's what this game's about.
This game is about
The women's resistance.
which one?
Suffrage.
Suffrage was for voting, dude.
I used to get really confused by that term as a kid. Because it sounds like a bad thing.
Yeah, but it was a good
It
thing.
was the good thing.
I made the good thing. I used to think women's suffrage was just like a general idea of women experiencing hardships.
Women existing.
Not necessarily. Like I thought women's suffrage was like I didn't know it had to specifically do with voting because it sounds so dramatic and final, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There really is something to it. Also, suffrage. What a freaking old-time word. It's like hearing somebody say you should eat more roughage in the modern day.
Oh, God.
What roughage? Just fiber. Say frickin' fiber.
If it's green, I don't want it.
Gummy bear. Shit. What's gummy berry juice?
What?
It's just like an episode of Grumps Yoshi's Island where Aaron says gummy berry juice. I think the episode itself is called White Gummy Bear, but I don't know. It was just I remember hearing him say gummy berry juice, and I figured you'd know what it was.
I'll look it up, but I don't know.
Get off my freaking dick!
No, he loves it. Gummy berry.
I don't know if it's gummy bear-ish or berry. Gum juice?
It's a Disney thing?
It's a Disney thing.
Okay, gummy...
Go.
the creator is gummy bears, and it gives gummy bears the ability to bounce and gives humans super strength. There's a song.
It's
a magical liquid concoction.
No, I'm good.
Made using gummy berries
I'm
by
good.
the gummy bears.
I'm good. I don't want it.
But DuckTales.
I don't give a shit. Disney can suck a duck. Oh, come frickin' on with this.
Get good, dude.
It's not even that it's like this is a hard section. It's just that like I can't see where the fire's coming from, so it makes me nervous. I've got to like juke and jive at every freaking second. You can hear that if you listen closely, you can hear the PS3 loading in more enemies.
Yeah, I can hear it trying to figure it out. It's like, oh, fuck.
Man, this is just a bygone era in every way, man. It's like you don't hear that shit no more. Like when the disc starts spinning up and like it's like trying to read.
Like, no!
What am I stuck on? What the hell was I stuck on?
Stalactite.
That was frickin' infuriating. You know.
You had a rock spike up your ass.
Oh god. You don't think about that kind of thing when you're like
spelunking,
playing a video game.
Oh.
But like if you back up into something in like a first person shooter, it's just like, oh, I just backed into a thing and I can't move anymore. But in real life, you'd like fall down and a spike would go up your butt.
Ow!
Like, ow! You also don't think about uneven terrain. It's like if you're moving at this speed with like your,
you're gonna roll
with your gun up,
ankle.
You would roll an ankle, you just like slip and fall and eat shit, and it's just like, nah, that's just what happened.
I like the way they're tripping over
It's like
each
I
other.
did. I fell down. Were you there? Were you there to see it? No, you were reading.
No, I was reading my book.
Reading a book like a frickin' dork.
Yeah, you fucked your hand up.
I fell down on my little palmy.
You came back all bleeding. I was like, no!
I swear to God, you and my frickin' mother are so frickin' goofy. Like,
well,
I got a little scratchy, and you guys were like, "Oh my God, you're gonna die!"
Well, she didn't even see the scratchy the way I saw the scratchy.
Like when it was bleeding.
Yeah.
Like
I had to cut away the. I had to cut away the.
Whoa! You see that guy do the splits? That was amazing.
He says, "Oh."
Wow. He just wanted to show me he was talented.
You suck my balls.
That's really unfortunate. I'm sorry, dude. You didn't deserve that. Oh! This is what I was talking about.
Cool.
Where is he? He's somewhere in the room. But there's a guy with a radio there, and he's not transmitting Morse code.
Cool.
So I haven't gotten far enough or read enough of the Morse code to know who Grayskin is, but I think it's Hale. Because he's half.
He's got the chimera juice in his ass.
Yeah. He's got chimera juice up his butt.
Huh. Are they looking to kill you?
I think they're just tracking him. I can't tell though. I mean, Grayskin might even be an enemy type. I haven't checked the bestiary in a little while. Oh, also, here's something that's really freaking cool. That guy, that dead man, that's the last Black Ops that appears in the level.
Oh.
They didn't make it any farther than this.
Get fucked! Oh, checkpoint reached.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm asking, what's wrong with you?
Well, I don't know. What's wrong?
I don't know. You're being a weirdo.
Ah! Oh.
All right,
Is it a flying enemy?
I was gonna ask. Can we? I really don't want to stop playing the game. Can we do more episodes?
Ah!
Whoops. Can we do more episodes after? And then I freaking was like, do I really want to spend time talking to this? Never mind. I would really like to, but like you're like not even freaking like human anymore.
Look at the. Oh, that's not a flying enemy.
No.
It's like part of the elevator.
Weirdly enough, there are no flying enemies in this game.
Are you sure?
Yes, because like we're in the third quarter.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Like we haven't entered the third quarter. We are in the third quarter. Bitch.
It doesn't feel that way. Whoa!
Really, it doesn't?
No, I guess maybe because I only started paying attention halfway through.
Ah, yes. Well, like if you were paying attention to the story, like at this point, we've figured out how they work, what they do. We know like what's up with these guys. Apparently, these are elders. Like
Cool.
the guys that with the guns that we're fighting. These are them after like years and years of being a chimera.
Well, I mean, they're taller, so yeah.
Well, it's not necessarily that they're taller, but that like they're withering.
Oh.
Yes.
Ew, they're
So-
all like stretching out.
The tubes in their back, that's the ventilation thing, right?
Mhm.
It's failing. So their skin is darkening, and they don't have the muscle, they don't have the motor skills to use guns anymore.
Oh, that's sick. So they just run at you?
So they just run at you mindlessly.
Ew.
Okay, cool. When I played this last, I actually put this up on Twitter. When I played this last, the Greyjack that's on this didn't come up. Like his elevator did, but he was still floating down there. So I had to walk over and shoot him in the void. And this door wouldn't open until I did it.
Oh.
It was really funny. Just pick this up. God, I love this game. I was trying to find some, like, whenever I find a game and I really, really like it or I really don't like it, I try to see what other people think of it to see, like, if I missed something, like with Half-Life.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't like Half-Life. But when I listened to somebody talk about it, I was like, oh, that's why I didn't like it. I was playing it wrong. And when I went and played it right, I enjoyed it more.
There's a right way to play,
Half-Life.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like you gotta kind of treat it like a puzzle game. Like you gotta think of your gun as a problem-solving tool rather than just a weapon. It's not a mindless game.
Okay.
It's a very thinky game, Half-Life.
You guys wouldn't get it.
You guys wouldn't get it. No. No, the little gremlins watching this channel, and no, you wouldn't get it. Excuse me. That's the sound of a genius.
What the fuck is in these tubes?
Solving a puzzle. These are the conduits that they used to power the what's it called that we're in, like the facility that we're presently in.
What the fuck?
Yeah, apparently they're only above ground for a second.
So, okay. I missed the context of the whole world.
Yep.
What in the fuck are the aliens doing here? How long have they been here? Why is all this established?
Well, in the 40s, Russia disappeared. Rather, a virus appeared in Russia.
Okay.
In the 50s, Russia disappeared for like a whole year. No one heard anything from Russia. And everybody was getting worried because that's a world power gone.
Yeah.
What happened? Well, it ended up being the Chimera virus that turned people into aliens.
So these were all people.
At one point, these were all people.
Babushka!
At one point, we go into a breeding thing. Because, like, if you die, your body is useful to the Chimera. They'll fill you with bugs and then take you to a facility that hastens your transformation. And that was, like, the third level of the game. We went to a facility that was about hastening the transformation. And it had these tubes all over it because it needed to be powered. Really cool that it's like part of the level design now.
Yeah, that's neat.
But that's the whole thing, is like different strains of the virus make different types of Chimeran monsters. And they're not really trying to do anything. They're not like a conscious being. They're just a virus that overtook humanity and is now making shit, harnessing the Earth's resources and people to bolster their ranks that they may continue to do. Oh, this is awesome. Watch this. Watch this.
What the fuck?
Yeah!
Like dominoes!
You didn't kill them all.
It's okay, it was still neat.
It was.
Ah, what the fuck?
Yeah, so they got their own technology, they got their own, like, stuff.
Do they have like a leader?
Who can say? All we know about that's something that's really cool, is like, it's not us versus them, it's us, like, what the freaking hell happened? What is them?
Visser 3, dude?
Visser 3, dude? What a freaking poll.
I've taken a short break from Animorphs, but shit's funny.
Shit's freaking corny. Whoa. Oh, man, I got really dizzy for a sec. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I don't know what happened to me. I died at the checkpoint. Come back, dude.
Yeah, you got into a car crash or something.
Later. Man, that would suck. That would freaking suck if you had real life checkpoints and then like you get into a car crash and it's like, oh god, I gotta freaking finish this session. I gotta do this shit
I gotta
again.
do this fucking level again.
Checkpoints in real life would suck.
I already don't like doing life once.
Why can't I just die? How did I get those extra lives? What if?
Can I cash them in for monies?
Man,
I want donuts.
you could probably trade. Oh man, no, that would. I don't want to live in that world. I don't want to live in a world in which you can cash in your extra lives and they have like a real
Monetary,
world value.
yeah.
Because then people are just gonna be taking them somehow.
Walking up behind you.
It's like, stop stabbing me! Stop! I like that guy. He's just like emotionlessly. He's like, I want to have more lives than you.
It's like Mario Party.
Mario Farty.
Oh my god.
Fricking. Oh shit. Die! Thank you.
I like the way they drop forward.
I like that. It's like animation blending with ragdoll mixed in. I think it's cool. Oh, I was wrong. There's a Black Ops guy right there.
Shows what you know.
Not a fan. Fake fan, rather. It's animation blending mixed with ragdoll, and it always looks really good, but it's a lot of work. But I think it's always worth it.
It seems like it's worth it.
And we beat the level. That's the way to wash our hands. My balls are still really warm. My fingers are really cold. That is a match made in heaven, if you ask me. Laugh, damn you! Laugh! You're smiling. Just laugh. Make me look like an asshole.